Shabas Chazon. Shabas Chazon, by the way, has its own halachas and identity. It's not just that it happens to be in the 9 days. There are years where there are 2 Shabbosos in the 9 days, and the first one does not have the halachas of Shabas Chazon. Shabas Chazon incorporates Shabbos and the Churban. Shabbos, rest, celebrating the perfection of the world, and Churban, the destruction. And they go together. And it's a very simple reminder. Part of the perfection of the world is the fact that Hashem created within us free will that can bring destruction and free will that can build. Nothing is beyond us. The perfection of this world is the fact that it's all in our hands. No games, no tricks. The choice is yours. During the 9 days, we weep the Churban. On Shabbos Chazon, we recognize that it's not beyond us. Hashem created this world to give us the ability to earn our existence, to build ourselves. And for that, He gave us free will where we can destroy and we can create. We can destroy and we can rebuild. No despair. All right, that's comforting. But Shabbos Nachamu is next week. That's next Shabbos. Shabbos is not there for comforting. Shabbos Chazon is to remind us that it's in our hands. No. To do something about it. The Chofetz Chaim, in his Chomas Hadas, his 4 essays on our obligation to do Kiruv. In his 4th essay, he refers to King Yoshiyahu. He came after 2 bad kings, Menashe and Amon. His grandfather Menashe killed his own father-in-law, Yeshayahu Hanavi. Two wicked kings. Yoshiyahu was young. He walks into the Azara, the temple courtyard, and he finds a Sefer Torah, and it's open to where it says, Orur Asholo Yokim es Divrei Torah Azos. Cursed is he who does not uphold this Torah. Yokim literally means lift up. In the Yerushalmi, it asks the question, what the Torah fell, it has to be lifted up, and it says, yes, this was Yoshiyahu. And he tells himself, it says he began weeping and told himself, Alai lo hakim. It is upon me to go and rebuild Torah. I've been asked on different occasions, Aish has said it's its goal to really change the face of the whole Jewish people, to reach every last Jew. Has there ever been a precedent in the history of the Jewish nation where the whole nation was turned around? And the answer is yes. Yoshiyahu HaMelech brought the whole nation back. I only wish I knew how he did it. Aleinu Hakim. What did it when he realized it was his responsibility? Says the Chofetz Chaim, in those days you needed a king to change the people. Today, every one of us can say, Aleinu Hakim, it's up to me. Everyone can make the difference. When we look at destruction and understand that it was our doing, and it is also within our power to rebuild. It's not a consolation, that's a call to action. Aleinu Hakim, for every one of us. We have the responsibility. First, feel it. Think. Chaim Shmulevitz Zechron L'Vrach used to say this regularly. If you don't lose one night's sleep worrying about and trying to think about the future of the Jewish nation, then you're an achzor. An achzor means cruel, callous. Remember, every year, on the night of Yom Kippur, he would have us say Tehillim in the mirror for Klal Yisrael to do tshuva. First, it's got to be in our minds. We've got to think of what could work. And then, take responsibility. It's destruction. We're taking responsibility. That's what it's all about. Get the message. It's not about weeping over the past. It's realizing the destruction. The greatest destruction that we live with is the spiritual destruction of the Jewish people. Most Jews aren't convinced they were created. Most Jews, they don't even know who the Hashem is that they don't believe in. They know nothing. That is destruction in its worst state. It's up to us. It's Aleinu Lakim. It's up to us. Get the message. think, plan, and then do. Got ideas, share them. As Reb Noach would say, raise the money and do it. That's responsibility. That's Aleinu Hakim. That's the message. There's destruction and there's taking responsibility. And the choice is ours. What do you prefer? What do you think? Which do you think is better? You don't have a choice. We're responsible. It's not an elective. Hashem should help us all to really take responsibility and change the face of Klal Yisrael and bring the Gula Shlema.